So if I'm standing in the shower dripping wet because I didn't want to leave my phone downstairs while I had a shower in case you messaged, oh dear, I can see it's going to be much more reinforcing having a phone knowing that I might get messages from you. Oh God. You can have such huge days, man. Far out. This is really exciting and scary, so oh God.
I'm just lying on my bed looking out the window and it's getting dark and there's all the city lights and it's just such a different view and vantage point from home. Like, it's so high up. I can see the tops of all the really big buildings almost on eye level and in the sky, and if I got off my bed and actually went to have a look, I could see all of Auckland panned out, which is very different, but it's kind of cool. It's a cool atmosphere. It feels like I'm kind of in the sky at night time.
Hey Soph, Dad's gone to finish the dishes and Jack's gone to watch a Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so I can just send you a little message before I go to bed. Oh, it's a crazy situation, isn't it, when you miss us and we miss you, but it's a good thing to be doing, to be practicing all this. When you're a deeper kind of person, it just takes longer to find those people who you fit with, but it absolutely will happen. You just would be amazed by the end of this year, the new people that you'll have in your life. I miss you heaps, but I'm really glad that you're doing what you're doing, because it's so good for your development. So I don't mind that I miss you heaps. I just didn't realise I'd feel it so much. Love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, like you, it's just nice to hear your voice, so I enjoyed those 6 minutes or so of meandering Sophie tones. I definitely miss your vibe in the household, but I actually think sometimes it's possibly easier for us because we have all these reminders of you all around us with your art and your colours and your room and just the memories of you floating around this place. So I think it's probably more challenging for you.
Hey Mum, I really loved your messages this morning. That was so cool. I'm super glad that I feel that much present at home. I'm glad that even though you don't expect me to be there anymore, it's still like a little bit of me is there. That's really cool. It does feel like a bit of my soul has been left in my room. So I I was meaning to say, on the walk to the gym and back, there's a big compost heap. Well, not compost, we call it mulch. And every time I walk past that area, I smell it, and I really enjoy the smell because it is the same as the mulch smell we had at home. So that's always very cool.
I could relate so easily to your experience last night of walking into the dining room, getting a bit of a shock at the noise level and stimulation and feeling a bit of that social panic. And then your response is just to keep walking. It's not a bad response, you know. Don't beat up on that part of yourself, will you? Because I think it's the creative part. That's the part where the stories are going to flow from, and the ideas and the images, and the textures and the vibes and the colours. All of that will come out of that part of you that feels oversensitised in very big, boisterous, young person environments.
I went to Rock in the end. I thought, may as well do it and like kind of check it out before its actual beginners classes. Maybe just see what it's like. If it was dark and then they had disco lights and all the music's really modern, and I'm just like, I'm so attracted to just people and movement and people enjoying themselves through dance. It just feels so flowy and lovely, and I adore it. And I'm really glad I went.
So if I just had a chance to listen to your message, and I'm so delighted. Auckland's gonna rock. I love that photo with the classic car, and I love that they drove you home. When I went overseas, there were lots of lonely times, and I had a range of experiences, and some of them were pleasant and some of them were unpleasant. Some of them were amazingly giddily joyful, and some of them were the depths of despair. And it all is just life, and it just all adds to the richness of who we are, and it shapes our maturity and development and skills. People eventually can say they made it through, and you're going to make it through. It's just it's hard to watch somebody you love feeling lonely.
Hey Mum, probably won't send a very long message because I just need to be by myself for a bit, but I thought that all the things that I was building up in my head about not being great were just me. I just want to come home now and not be confused. But I really also don't want to be alone anymore. I was so hopeful because they seem really great, but what if
I feel so supportive of what you're doing and how you're living your life, and I know it's just a matter of time, and I know you're lonely and you don't deserve to be lonely, but I know the universe is going to pay you off. It's going to pay off. So I don't want you to lose sight of hope. Just don't ever doubt that you are doing okay. You're absolutely doing okay.